Hello people! I wanted to share with you today my top baby toys, I guess, for like 3 to 6 month olds. I have an almost 5-month-old here, and these are just some toys that I've noticed that he really enjoys. I have not bought really, I have a couple of things for him, but for the majority, I have not bought him a ton of stuff. When I had my first, I bought like all the toys in the store, and she played with like a handful of them, and she didn't really need most of them, and I just ended up donating them when I was done. So I thought I would share with you my top toys that I like, that he likes. So here we go. This should be a short video, fingers crossed. Probably not. It's probably like 20 minutes long. Okay, so the first thing he's playing with right now, but oh, do you want to say hi? Hello! Oh, he doesn't even like, he's like, give me the keys. So it's technically not even like a baby toy. It came from a vet kit that my daughters play with, and it's just the keys on it. You want to show them? It's just these keys, and I know they sell like plastic key rings for babies. He just loves to tease on it. It's awesome. All right, this thing, I should probably tilt it down so you could see him the whole time. This thing I bought from Etsy, and it was a pretty penny, let me tell you that, but it's like one of these clippable like teethers. So when I'm baby wearing him, I can just clip it onto my thing, and I can clip it onto his like onesie too. You can clip it anywhere, but there's silicone beads, there's wooden beads, and then like, I don't know what that is, like a knitted bead over wood, and then of course the elephant on the end, that's a teether too, it's wood, and yeah, this was a pretty penny, but I love the way that it looks, and I just think it's so pretty. It's pretty. I can say that 20 more times. How many times can I say it? Anyway, yeah, I just really loved it, and I thought it was worth the money. It's handmade. You gotta support your other mamas, you know? So this I bought from Target, and this is like, I was like, okay, maybe I need to buy him a rattle, and he likes to play with this because I think, you know, it makes him realize, oh, I'm making it make that sound when I move it. And then also, of course, he chews on this. My husband's like, how does he even get his mouth around that? But he does. I don't know how he does it. He just, you know, puts his mouth around it. That's what he does. Oh, and with this thing as well, this is great. You can also use the end. You don't have to put a teether on the end. You can put a binky. And what I do is when I drop him off at the nursery, when I go to work out, I don't even take this off. I just shove my like wubba nub in between the hole of the elephant and then just leave it on him like that. Because when we're at home, we don't use the binky. It's just for when he's at the YMCA at the nursery, and that's when he uses it. But I thought that was like an added bonus, so I don't have to buy another pacifier clip, because I know like normal ones even can run like $5, like just for a rinky-dink normal one. Okay, so this book I have had since my daughter was born. It's by the brand Lamaze. I think Lamaze. Alright, whatever. I got it from Kohl's, and it's so cute. It's a book, but it has that crinkly fabric inside, and it's a Peekaboo book, so all the pages have like a peekaboo animal. Oh, that one's kind of inappropriate. It says a beaver dam. And I was like, really? You couldn't think of another thing to put in there? Anyway, he really enjoys like making the crinkle noise, and he'll just, of course, chew on this as well. And then these are pretty expensive, these little banana toothbrushes here. Oh my gosh, my hair is all over it. I used to have this little toothbrush that you put like on your fingertip and brush the baby's teeth or gums, so it was like bumpy on one end, and then the other end had like the bristle type. But the thing with that is my daughter, she was used to putting it in her mouth. Obviously that's where it goes, but she would get a hold of it as she got older on her own, and she would just gnaw on it, but it was like, you know, a little silicone tube that just fit over the fingers, so she could have choked on that. And what I like about this is that like you can't choke on this. Look how big it is. Oh, there's hundreds of toys around you to play with, but you don't want any of them. But what I like about this is that he can hold on to it, like hold on to it right there, and like, you know, move it around himself and stuff. He has this, but he's chewing on his fingers. Fingers, #1 toy and teether. And this I had since my firstborn, so she is 6 years old. I don't even know how old my kids are. Hashtag awesome mom. So there's a lot of scratches and dents on it. Whatever, we'll get over that. My life is not perfect, we know this. So this has like a little rattle ball here, some little crinkly papers here. There's an ant under one of them, and then just a bumblebee. But this You can attach it to a crib. It has little, can you see that? It has little hooks on the back there. They're just Velcro hooks that you can attach on the crib. And then, or what I use it as, I just unfold it like that and put it on the floor. So I use it as like a tummy time mat. Sometimes it falls over and he could care less about it and he just plays with this and he's grabbing it already. He loves this thing. And these are not that expensive. These are like 10 bucks at Toys R Us. I don't go to, or Babies R Us. I don't go there anymore. Now that I have, he's my third, so I'm like, whatever, I'm over that store. But there's one more item I want to share with you. Oh no, 2 more items. This one is pretty funny. Where is it? So my husband and I were folding clothes one day, and this was in the laundry basket. It's like, we use these napkins. It's like a silk material, kind of. Oh my gosh, all of a sudden, I'm like dying. So this napkin is like a silk material, kind of, and we were just trying to like calm him down so we could fold laundry. So my husband kind of just threw this at him, and he just gnawed on it for like 10 minutes, I feel like, and 10 minutes is a long time for a baby to be enjoying an item. So I was like, okay, so at dinner time we started offering it to him, like so he would be quiet so we could like eat dinner, and he loves it. A napkin. Who would have thought? That thing, you can buy these at Bed Bath & Beyond. That's where we got ours. I don't know how much they are, $1, $2, maybe, I guess dinner napkins can be kind of pricey, but yeah, he loves it. And then the last item, I have to go get it because I forgot about it, but he likes those too. Okay, and the last thing, these are well loved in our house. So they are, I don't know exactly what they're called, We Gallery Infant Art Cards for Baby. They're for 0 to 12 months, and we have 2 collections, so basically I'll just show you what they are. They are, well, let me read the back so you can know more about them. So it says, from the very first day of life, studies show that babies can see high contrast patterns from 9 to 12 inches away. Of course, a bed full of toys, and he just wants to sit on my lap. That's how it goes, though. My daughters love to just play with him with these. They just show them to him, and he just loves them. Of course, this is... Anyway, I got a phone call. That's my life. My daughters love to play with these with him and just like show him the cards. And correct me if I'm wrong, but babies are colorblind when they're born, and so that's why they like the high contrast black and white, so they can like visually see it. And it's good for their development as well. And it probably says more interesting facts about them on the back. But those are all the cards that it has in this one. And then this one has different cards. And I think there's a couple different sets, but these are fun. I know some people, they sell like mobiles too with like the black and white kind of stuff. Anyway, so those are our top baby toys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Ooh, I think he's ready for bed. Hallelujah. It's 7:30. I'm ready for bed. Thanks guys so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
First mommy son dance.
He won't look at you. He won't look at you.
Because the lights.